Hi, my name is Rodi Alexander, and I am a professional entertainer, a health coach, published author, and a fitness enthusiast, as well as a wife and mother. In March of 2009, I was diagnosed with a rare, progressive, fatal lung disease called lymphangioliomyomatosis, LAM. Because of my healthy lifestyle choices, I am continually determined to overcome the odds. Please join me in my quest for living healthy, and welcome to my show. Wonder Woman. Happy Halloween, everybody. It is Halloween. It is that time, or at least it's close to it. Today we're going to make gluten-free pumpkin walnut muffins. They are made with coconut flour and coconut sugar. Delicious. You have to like the flavor of coconut in order to, I guess, like these muffins. Maybe not. But let's start with 1 cup of coconut flour. Everything is organic, so I don't need to say organic every time. 1 cup of organic coconut flour, 1 cup of organic coconut palm sugar. Tastes absolutely delicious. No guilt. It's not like the regular processed sugar. And as we all know, and we're all learning, that sugar does feed cancer, so we want to try to avoid as much as we can processed. Now, let's add some baking powder. We're going to add a half of a teaspoon of baking powder and half of a teaspoon of baking soda. So I help it rise. Put all the dry ingredients in there. Now we're going to add, forgot the sea salt. Okay. We're going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt. And while we're going to add 5 free-range eggs. Wherever you get your eggs, local farmer or the health food store. We do like organic eggs. This way it has no antibiotics or hormones. Then you want to take 1 cup of either coconut milk or almond milk. I prefer coconut milk, so I filled it up and I put 1/4 of a cup of chia seeds. Inside, I mixed it together and I put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. When it comes out, you can see the consistency. It's not liquid. So it soaks up all of the milk, whichever one you put in there. And we're going to mix that really, really good with all the flour. And while we're going to do that, I'm going to also add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it up really, really good. Get all the flour and the coconut sugar in there. And we're also going to melt. As you know, I use the organic Carrington Farms from Costco coconut oil. Very, very inexpensive there. It tastes fantastic, and you can put this in so many things. I put it in my oatmeal. You can put it in smoothies. I've actually melted it over the stove. Let's measure. What's it? 1/2 cup of coconut oil or coconut butter. I prefer to use the coconut oil. And we'll mix that up in there as well. So we've got basically all the ingredients. Now, you can add walnuts if you like. You do not have to. You can just do a pumpkin muffin. I made 1/2 and 1/2 the last time I made this batch. But I happen to really love the walnuts, so I'm going to put them in again. And once you get it all mixed up, that's when we're going to add the pumpkin. I personally like to use the organic pumpkin in the can. It's BPA free and this is organic, and that's how I know I'm definitely getting organic pumpkin. Because sometimes if you buy it in the patch, you don't know if they've grown them organic unless they specify. But this is really, really easy to mix into the batch, and it'll make it even more moist. Give it that orange Halloween pumpkin color. And what a nice flavor, if you like pumpkin. You know, you can actually use this recipe, not put in the pumpkin or the walnuts, and add a half a cup or a cup of frozen blueberries and make blueberry muffins. You can do the same thing with mashed banana. So there's lots of different recipes. This is also a great dish for Thanksgiving, because we use a lot of pumpkin for Thanksgiving as well. Matter of fact, I'm going to make these for Thanksgiving a couple of weeks. All right, so the batter is all mixed up. And now it's time to put them inside of the cups. Now you wash your hands real good. I personally like to do it with my hands because I can make a nice cupcake ball and dump it right into the cupcake cup, making a really nice muffin. Perfect, just like that. And you do it until they're all filled up. This makes about 12, so it's a perfect amount. All right, and until the last one is done, just wash the hands here. And you've got 12 beautiful pumpkin walnut muffins. We're going to put it on 350 in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes till they're a little bit brown on the outside and cooked on the inside. See you in a few. The muffins are ready. Oh, and they look mighty fine. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, before we decorate them a little bit, I did want to mention that when using the baking powder and the baking soda, you want it to be aluminum free. Do not get aluminum. We don't cook in aluminum. We don't use tin foil with heat. Most Alzheimer's patients, what do they have in the brain? Excess aluminum. So we want to stay far clear away from aluminum. Also, I wanted to let you know also that the walnuts that I used are organic, and I bought them at Costco. So there's so many wonderful organic things you can buy at Costco. And now we are going to, you can simply just put little toothpicks like this in here to decorate this and make it a little bit more fun for Halloween. Kids will love it. Little bats and birds and all of these funky things. There we go. Ta-da! And there you have it. Gluten-free pumpkin walnut muffins. All organic, delicious, great snack, great breakfast, in between, whatever you want it to be. So I want to wish you all a wonderful and happy Halloween. Be safe and Wonder Woman.